Hello and welcome to my channel. If you're new here and you don't know my face, my name is Stephanie Jean and this is my channel where I like to talk about stuff on the internet. I apologize for this really harsh lighting. It's currently 8:30 p.m. so, you know, I normally film during the day when there's daylight, but I felt cute so I wanted to make a video. I saw this video like literally 2 minutes ago and I decided to replicate it. I saw this video on Kevlandia's channel. I will link it up there. I think this is the right side. And he saw it on Lindsay Puckett's channel, so I will link the original video down below. This is not a tag video, but it should be. So I'm tagging myself. Thank you, Kevin. So what are my wildest publishing dreams? That is the question we're going to answer. I have some listed on a note card here that I'm going to read to you. Hopefully one day future me will be able to do a reaction to this video and be like, oh yeah, that happened. Oh yeah, that happened. That would be really cool. But also, like, I'm realistically not expecting any of these to happen. We'll see. I'll be really happy. My realistic goal is to just be published. Full stop. Like, that's it. That's the realistic goal. But my wildest dreams, oh boy, do I have a list for you. The first one, and the one that I always say, and I mentioned it in one of my other videos recently, was I really want for someone somewhere to make fan art out of one of my books. That, like, I know people make fan fiction, and I know Kevin on his video mentioned people getting tattoos of one of his books, and like, that would be absolutely phenomenal. But I'm not gonna, like, that's like so beyond what I think could even happen in the realm of imagination that, like, if it happens, I'm gonna be absolutely like dumbfounded. But for someone to make fan art is a dream. That's a dream that I've had. I think it's because I'm not an artist that seeing fan art of my work would just be... Next is Twitter theories. I would love for somebody to tweet me and be like, hey, what do you think about this theory? And for me to be able to be like, yeah, I'd buy that. Like, you know, like the author who must not be named, you know, would do that. And that was such a thing for the Harry Potter fandom, for us to be like, oh, it was confirmed by the author who must not be named. So, like, that would just be really cool if people were into my stories enough that they were theorizing about things. Like, I would love that. The next one is to have a book signing event at like a release party or something, or to be at like a book con and just like sit there with my pen and just sign books all day. Like, I'd get a cramp in my hand. It'd probably hurt for like a day or two, but it'd be so worth it because there are going to be people out there who are going to be like, I have my book signed by the author. That would be freaking lit, man. And that one kind of ties into another one, which is I want to at some day maybe go on like a book tour. I don't even know if that still happens. I don't even know if that's a thing, but I would love that. I would love to be able to go, you know, on different TV shows and then go to a bookstore to sign books and then go to another TV show and then etc, etc. Go to all these different things and sign books and give away books and talk about my book. Like, publicity. I also would really like to kind of, I mean, I feel like I would have to become like a household name for this to happen, and even then it probably wouldn't happen. But I don't even know if this is a publishing goal, but I want to meet some of my favorite authors as like a peer or a colleague instead of just like a fan. Because, like, oh my gosh, it'd be so cool to just be like, oh, hi, Margaret Atwood, yeah. Hi, John Green, yeah, like, what are you working on? Oh, I'm working on this. Like, that would be, oh, that'd be, like, insane. That's insanity. And then, potentially, this is another wildest dream, potentially co-write something with one of my favorite authors, like John Green, like Rick Riordan. Oh my gosh, if I could write, like, a spin-off series with Uncle Rick about Project Muse, oh my gosh, I just need, But I don't know about his writing process. Like, I don't know if that's actually a good idea, but like in theory, like as an idea, it sounds like a good idea. And then my last two that I have on here are to have somebody create an adaptation of one of my books, whether that's a play, a short film, a movie, a TV show, whatever, like some kind of adaptation, or like a web comic, or like a graphic novel, like different strokes for different folks, you know? Like, I would be all for that. And then the very last one is a kind of weird, but the last one is to have my book be trending on Booktube. And that's such a niche, but when I first started watching YouTube, Booktube was kind of like the area that I really gravitated towards. My channel started out to be a Booktube channel. I had intentionally created this channel to be a Booktube channel. And granted, I do talk about books a lot, but I also talk about a lot of other stuff too. But if my book were to be trending on Booktube, you know, like have Emma Books, Jessie the Reader, Book Utopia, if they were to like review my books, I would cry. I would cry. That's it. Those are my wildest dreams. I'm going to tag Becca C. Smith, Kate Kavanaugh, and By the Brook. And I don't even know if they'll watch this video, but like I'm tagging them. They're probably gonna do this anyway, but it's fine. And again, thank you, Kevin, because I was able to see the video because of you. And don't forget to check down below to see the original video, to connect with me online at P_StephanieJean. And I will see you in another JuneTube video tomorrow. Let me know in the comments down below what your wildest publishing dream is, if you even have a publishing dream. Are you a writer? What do you write? What do you do? Tell me all about you. Okay, I'm done. I'll see you in my video tomorrow. Bye!